Morning, everybody. Here we are again, once again, for another beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning. Our Tuesday morning takeover is here. Of course, another Tuesday, June 23rd, 2026. We are into spring. We are here, and it's going to be a great day. It's already a great day. I don't know what you're talking about. It's already a good day. I always say you got to make sure you want to have a good day. Why? Because you make it that way. You can't depend on others to say, maybe I should have a good day. It might be a good day. No, it's a good day today. Why? Because you said so. I'm having a great day today. Why? Because I said it's going to be a good day. As I said, it is a good day. So welcome to this good day. What we're going to talk about all the good stuff we got happening today. What are we having happen today? We are having draft day in the NBA, as well as it is trade time in the NBA as well. But before we get to any of that, we're going to start with Dusty May. Dusty May said, Happy trails. I'll see y'all later. Michigan. Dang, I'm out. I'm not mad. He did what he's supposed to do. He came, he saw, he conquered, he left. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But I'm really surprised at Dallas. I'm really surprised that Dallas and making a splash like that. You got to pay some money. You got to pay money regardless. What I'm surprised is this: Dallas is on the verge of building a new stadium. They're leaving downtown, the American Airlines Center, and they have that new stadium come up in the next 5 years. Normally, when a team is doing something like that, they get ultra conservative on the money side. Not Dallas. That lets you know Dallas is coming. That Dallas has said, hey, we are making a statement. We are going to go after what we want. We want to win championships. We want to make money at the same time. They spending money to make money. They putting some money behind what's the kid? The one rookie of the year. Let me pull his name up real quick. That's Dallas Mavericks. Let's see. Of course, first thing they're gonna put up is Dusty May, but I want to talk about Cooper Flag. They're gonna put some people around Cooper Flag. They got Derek Lively. They got some pieces there. Clay still there. Better leadership. Max Christie still there. They got some young pieces. Kyrie Irving. Hopefully, he comes off his injury, ready and really able to do his thing. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. It looks good for Dallas long term. So they're setting up the short term for the long term. I like it. Dusty May is a good coach. My question is, why is it that you're trying to get out of Michigan so fast? It's reported that he didn't like the state of college basketball, but was it U of M directly? What's going on the inside? That everybody, that coaches are leaving like that at U of M. Harbaugh left, of course. You had your other coach unceremoniously dismissed. He got walked out. HR said, "Hey, come on with us." And we're not even going to rehash all of that. We're not going to rehash all of that. We know what happened. We know what happened. But now they have brought in as an interim coach. What is this gentleman's name? Mike Boynton Jr., interim coach for the meantime. So that lets you know when you put the word interim on there, he's probably going to be a placeholder. Probably going to be a placeholder. And that's all right. In the meantime, he's going to make a little money. He's going to do his best to hold on to the recruits. I don't think the recruits are going to go anywhere. They could. There are going to be some teams that are going to come after him. You know that. That's the nature of the beast. But one of the main reasons that Dusty May waited this long to leave was because he wanted to make sure he secured the future there at U of M. He didn't just leave him high and dry with a bare cover. BARE cover. So some good things that happened there. Some positives there. Positive that is always good job, good thing for two men to get a new jobs. Boyd got a new job, May got a new job. Congratulations to them. I'm happy for them. Glad to see that they are able to get their jobs, move forward, allow other people to make some other changes in their lives, make things better for other people. All the way around. These are positives. The kids are still making the NIL money. They're not going to take any of that away. They have an opportunity to leave if they want to, per the rules. When your head coach leaves, hey, go for it. Not mad at them at all. Go ahead and go. Dusty, thank you on behalf of the state of Michigan. Thank you for what you did. Of course, I'm going to look at it from the lens of green and white. From though that move doesn't necessarily mean that state's going to be better or they're going to start beating Michigan. I don't mean that. From a talent standpoint, Michigan still has more talent. Yeah, I said it. It's the truth. Can you change the mindset? I said all last season, Michigan State could possibly beat Michigan, but they didn't. Here's why. Michigan believed they could win, where State thought they could win. It's not until you believe you can win that you're going to win. You can see it on their face. You see it on their body language. Both of those games, that State didn't believe that they could believe them. They could beat them. They thought they could. They played well in stretches. They started to believe, but they didn't fully embrace beliefness. I know that's not a real word, but it's really me. All right, we're going to move forward. We about the halfway mark. We're going to be out of here soon. Next up, it's draft day. Before we get to draft day, of course, we got to talk about the trades. Giannis Antetokounmpo, I'm sorry about I screwed up their name so bad, is going to Miami to pair with Bam Adebayo from Miami. Tyler Hero, Kelly Ware, Jamie Jacquez, or Jaime Jacquez, excuse me, I messed up that name. As far as Jacquesionis are all going to Milwaukee, while Bobby Portis will be going to Miami with Giannis. Of course, you saw armchair quarterbacking, who got the better side of the trade. Right now, I'm looking at Miami in the short term. You got Bobby Portis. To me, was the biggest thing. Giannis is a good player. He's in his 13th year in the league. Is he still in his prime? I would say he's just edging the prime. He's on the edge of prime, going to not prime. Year 13, is he still very effective? Yes. Is he still a very good player? A very good player, yes. I do have some worries. Is he going to really fit into the culture down in Miami? Is he going to fit into what Pat Riley wants down there? We know that the coach, is a Riley guy. I'm trying to find his name. He has some experience dealing with superstars. Spoelstra. He dealt with LeBron. He dealt with Wade. He dealt with the big three down there. Can he deal with Giannis? Giannis, to me, is a different kind of beast. His attitude is way different when it comes to players. As a player. Totally different. Can he handle him? Is he going to be able to do what he needs to do? Because as it was reported out of Milwaukee, Giannis showed up when he wanted to, let people get on the plane. Pat ain't going to play that. Plane leaves at 7. Be behind. Have your behind there at 6:30. 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. means the plane is, the tip of the nose of the plane is taking off. We're on the runway at 7. We're not pulling out of the hangar at 7. We gonna see. We shall see, said the blind man to the dead dog as he lay in the ditch. Gotta step it up. At the end of the day, every player wants to be coached. Every player wants to be held to a certain standard of accountability. If you can't do that, you can't be the coach. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's what it is. What else we got going on tonight? We got the draft. Yeah, buddy. I pulled up the draft. The mock draft. Where is it? The mock draft. Let's see here. We're looking at Peterson, DeBonsa, Boozer, Wilson, Wagler. Those are all the top players. Washington Wizards have the first pick. Let me see here. Let me pull it up. Washington, Utah, Memphis, Bulls. Who is that? I can't see that logo. Brooklyn and Sixers. Who got 5? Here we got Kings. Okay, let me go. I can see it now. Washington, Utah, Memphis, the Bulls. What was that? Can you tell? Oh, that's the Clippers. Brooklyn, the Kings, the Hawks. Number 9 is Mavericks, and number 10 are the Bucks. That's your top 10 right there. I will be watching the draft tonight. We'll see who's gonna go where. Of course, NBA today. Like the NBA outfit. I need a haircut. That's why I'm wearing my Pistons hat. So by the time you see me on Thursday, for Thursday morning takeover, when we talk about the draft and all that good stuff, I'll be looking a little bit better. Yeah. It's an exciting day. Not only that, we have World Cup. World Cup scheduled today. We have Portugal, Uzbekistan, England, Ghana, Panama, Croatia, Colombia, Congo. In games yesterday, Argentina beat Austria 2-0. France beat Iraq 3-0. Norway over Senegal 3-2, and Jordan and Algeria. Jordan goes down 2-1 to Algeria. Yes. Lots of great games going on. USA comes back to play on Thursday. The Friday. Let's see. Where they want to do the USA play again? I know they play Turkey. Figure this out. Turk. Let's see, when is that? Let's see here. I thought it was swore it was Thursday, but I'm trying to see. There it is. Turkey Thursday, 9 p.m. in SoFi, which is 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central, no, 7 p.m. Central. I'll be watching that. We'll talk about more about that as we get to it on Thursday. All right, everybody, we're going to go and get out of here. Takeover has been taken. It's been done. Thank you all for joining us. Don't forget, we're on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, the Roku channel, the National TV Network, and TikTok. All those good places. Going live. That's right. We live. But not for long. We're getting out of here. Got to get to where the money resides. Everybody have a great, great day. Be safe. We shall see you all soon.